And we're back into the second episode of 2 Point Hospital. This time though, we aren't going to be working on hog sport, but lower bullocks. So we've got to expand the organisation by establishing a second hospital. Seems easy enough, and hopefully there'll be a bit more of a challenge this time around. Although I have played around a little bit when we were live streaming, we did manage to get up to this bit, and there's some new problems that people come up with. So welcome to Lower Bullocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with a psychiatry qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in a psychiatry room. So they're able to diagnose and also fix the problem. Interesting. Alright. Seems like they've already laid out a little bit of the hospital here for us, which is also very handy. And I must say, thank you to each and every one of you that did tune in to the very first episode. We are slowly but surely building things back up to the way they were and hopefully surpassing it. But let's go ahead and build the psychiatry, which is what we need. Very expensive building at that. So I'll place it, maybe like so. We definitely want a window for our mental health patients to be able to sit back, relax, and have a look outside the window. So we'll place the psychiatrist armchair over here, but we'll angle the psychiatrist couch, or psychiatric couch, over here near the window so they get a bit of vitamin D coming in. The best vitamin there is. And we'll place 2 filing cabinets just to increase the prestige a bit. Maybe a bin. We'll place it far away so when they're sitting down explaining all of life's problems to the psychiatrist, they won't be getting a foul smell up their nose. And a plant as well, because life hopefully will cheer them up a little bit. And we'll place a light-headed poster behind them. There we go. Actually, you know what? We'll place down a couple so we can reach prestige level 3. And there we go. Alright. Now there's a heck of a lot of empty space, so I'm assuming there's going to be quite an echo in the psychiatric room. But I'll leave things as they are. Now let's hit play, normal speed, and watch things go. Now supposedly someone called out that the receptionist was Bob Ross. I don't know how I missed that one, but I can see that. I can remember the afro, so I guess that would make sense. We've been contacted by Bungle Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the county. They have an interesting proposition for us. The psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with, well, it's best not to go into it. They want us to send us, they want to send us psychiatry patients, and in exchange will allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Alright, so they are onboarding, I guess, some patients over to us, and we need to cure a couple of them. We need to get the hospital up to level 3. Shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, so let's keep on building up the hospital. We do have a doctor in here who, actually, what I will probably need to do is firstly check out who we've got in our staff. So Philip Maverick, who is the doctor, has a degree in psychiatry. So that's all sorted. Here we go. We've got Freddie Mercury, who thinks he's a rock star, or the wannabe Freddie Mercury. What an ailment that is. Alright, but this guy, he's a doctor. Okay, so I guess first he's got to diagnose them. I guess first they need to go to a doctor with a psychiatry degree, and then he'll probably come up around here. So I've diagnosed him. Let's see what the doc does. Will he come over here? And will he change hats? Indeed, it looks like he will. Will he be in the same uniform or not? I love just the art style of the game. I think he's laughing at the poster. Alright, so he's ready, listening to all of Freddie Mercury's problems. His real name is Raj Cardigan. Right, let's hope that we do manage to cure him. We should be able to, because we know the diagnosis. No good being a mock star though. Alright, here we go. We've solved his problem. So what I'm going to do is hire another doctor, just so we're able to be a little bit more efficient. Well, I'm not quite sure if this will help us out though, because I'm not sure if she'll be able to actually be able to diagnose the people with the issues. Let's have a look. So this guy's Freddie Mercury. Again, got the imposter syndrome, which is actually called... Yeah, okay, she does diagnose it. That's very good. Alright. So he's the mock star, that's their problem. Alright, so we've got that sorted. Maybe let's go ahead and also get a pharmacy, which wouldn't hurt. We'll place this over here. We'll make it pretty small though, because we definitely need a bit of a hallway. And the pharmacy doesn't even need to be that big. We'll place... Well, actually, what I probably should do is move this out the way of the window. And you know what? We'll actually just get an extinguisher. Actually, we've got we've got one extinguisher. I'll place another one over here. There we go. So I'm happy with that just being pretty basic and bare bones. And it doesn't seem like they've given us any nurses. So let's get on to that ASAP. We'll go with... You know what? Let's just go with Arnold Horn. Or... you know what? Let's go with Hugo Rhymes. Yeah, we'll go with Hugo. Just for now. It's got more people explaining all their problems. So I think the only way that you level up your hospital is just by building more rooms, hiring more, and better qualified staff. Maybe I should have hired out that expensive nurse. Might have ticked off that mission. But let's go ahead and... Let's see. Maybe general diagnosis room. So this is basic diagnosis for scanning and reflex checks. We don't have a staff room and we don't have toilets. So toilets are going to be pretty important. Maybe I'll place them right here. Place the door out over this way. And we'll have one cubicle, I think, here. That's probably for the best. Because, I mean, last time we spammed all these cubicles and they were nowhere near full.
Which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I?
Actually, I need to move this, don't I?
More catchy
There we
music
go.
coming right up.
That works. Oh, also, you can't have a bathroom or toilets without any bins. So let's place the bin near the sink. That should be good. And there we go. We've upgraded to Hospital Level 2. Bungle Technologies have given us access to some of their latest technology. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade. And a general diagnosis easy scan machine upgrade. If we buy these for our machines, they will become more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. To upgrade a machine, we'll need a janitor with a mechanics qualification. Select the machine and choose the upgrade option. And then the janitor will come along. So let's go upgrade to the drug mixer 2, which gives us 25% more treatment power. And what do you know? He's got the upgrade in mechanics. So that's pretty good. I think what we'll place over here is a staff room. Just a nice and small one, nothing too big like we did last time. Probably need to make it a little bit bigger, won't I? I'll place the door out over this way. Let's see. I'll place the drinks machine out over here. And the energy drink machine out over on this way. So they can drink their sorrows away, even though I don't think we're really selling much alcohol, are we? But we'll also sell the food there. There we go. Pretty happy with the way that is. Even though the staff room, actually I should have placed something in there, shouldn't I? Let's go edit that maybe a little bit and place... no, what could we place? Salty snacks machine. There we go, so they can eat on their break with a bin. Place the bin there. There we go. So how's this upgrade going? He's taking his time after all. Maybe we should read some of these emails that we've got. So So our doctors have discovered a new illness, lazy bones. Skeletal fatigue caused by a lack of calcium in the diet. Upon diagnosis, the patient should be immediately rushed to a ward where they must sleep for several days whilst being fed milk and cookies by a nurse. Wow, that's what I call living the dream. So let's get patient to wait. Machines can be upgraded to make them more effective. An upgraded diagnosis machine gives a bigger boost to a patient's diagnosis. An upgraded treatment machine is more likely to successfully cure patients. Upgrades for each patient or each machine can be acquired by completing challenges and eventually through our own research. Alright, so they should give us these extra missions here. I wish I did at least anyway. So what I'm going to do is build the general diagnosis room. It doesn't really need to be that big though, does it? So I'll place that there with the easy scan, the bed there, filing cabinet, just because you can never have enough filing cabinets, and that's it. Alright, so we haven't upgraded that, but we can upgrade this machine as well. So hopefully he fixes this. Don't stop half. Oh, look at him fix it. He's hitting it with his wrench. That's the one sure way to break things, not fix them. But he's doing a good job. He's almost done. So over here, we'll also need another nurse. So let's get Bert Sovereign. Hire him. I'll place him out over here. And there we go. We've upgraded the machine. So great. The machine upgrade is complete. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our precious machine safe. Bungle Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatry patients and have given us access to one of their machines, the Extractor Pan. This high-tech gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. Look out for people in need of this. Alright. So onto the Extractor Pan, I guess we go. The Pans Lab. Where could we place this? Probably over here. But I guess it needs to be a bit bigger, so we'll exit out of there. And I wonder what I could squeeze in here. It's a good question. Well, we've got all this space here. Why is this guy running around like a lunatic? So we'll build the Pans Lab. There we go. The door out over this way. Oh, geez. They will really be extracting pans out of people's head here. And we'll place an extinguisher here. And we'll also place, if I'm able to, an extinguisher in here. And here. There we go. Pretty happy with that. I wonder if we can upgrade the extractor pan. No, we can't. We can pick it up and move it around. I think for this, what does this require? A patient has given up waiting for a ward and is storming out. This will be bad for our reputation. Alright, so I need to get on top of that ward as well, don't I? So the ward probably needs to be a little bit bigger, doesn't it? So we'll place this. And you know what? That'll do. There we go. Hopefully she's able to fit in, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. So place that there. And then a couple of beds for good measure. Although it seems like we'll only be able to fit in 2. Unfortunately. What I probably will be able to do is... There we go. Make that a bit bigger and we'll move this bed. Move this one, let's see. Oh, no, that's not going to fit. There we go. And let's go back to edit here. Edit this room, please. And we'll place another bed. Or maybe another one too.
What a smashing
that'll
day
do.
for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening?
Alright.
Digging up a
So
bit
we've
of
got to
soil,
cure 3
sticking
patients
your
in the
hands
Pans
in a
Lab.
bit of manure.
We've got a guy with a pan running around his head.
Smell it now.
Or running around, and he
This sewage
definitely
pipe's
has a
burst
head.
again.
And we've got Porter's head discovered.
Anyway, keep those fingers
Our doctors
greasy.
have discovered a new illness, Porter's head. Porter's head affects with both body and mind. Once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air, it is now known to be chiefly caused by living in Portishead. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. Okay, this guy wants a promotion. I've got no problems with that. And staff challenge from Spike Bilge has a request for us. What does he want us to do? I've always wanted to see a large sum of money in person. I don't want to roll around on it or anything. I'm not weird. I just want to look at it with my eyes. Well, that's completely sane and rational. We should have that money pretty quickly though, I think. Alright, so we've got to get the hospital up. Yeah, we're earning quite a bit of money. 25,000 revenue. So it's only like 4 days. Or however long the time period that they show us the time that with. So where are our doctors and what are they doing? And why is this lady so gloomy? She's on a break and she seems a little bit tired, which is no good.
Go to the loo. Lose your place in the queue.
Hopefully we've diagnosed him. Appointment with the GP's office and he's feeling bored. I wonder if we're able to get a doctor in here. I mean, I'm assuming that's where a doctor's going to be. So let's go hire, doctor, and you know what, we'll get him. And is he able to work this? Yes, work in Pan's lab. Beautiful. I mean, it would be quite boring just being in a room like this with absolutely nothing in it whatsoever. Did you know you can view a list of all patients in the Characters tab? Use the patient list to monitor their diagnosis, treatment, happiness, and health. And there we go. We can figure out what they've got, which is, I guess, pretty handy. And there we go. We're gonna hopefully cure this guy with, in the Pan's lab. Now this is pretty cool. You might have seen in the intro what happens, but of course the magnet takes off the pan off his head. And there you go. There's another one with the lightheadedness. I think we saw that last episode, didn't we? Where he gets where they get the head completely removed, the light removed, and they get a new head planted on. That seemed pretty interesting too. Alright, so we're earning, I guess, pretty good amounts of money. Although we did make a loss that last time around. So what we'll also get... What other problems do people have? This guy's got lightheadedness.
Patients are reminded not to have dark thoughts.
Alright, so maybe what I'll do is I'll also build the deluxe clinic. I will place this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Place a door there. And there we go. Now, let's go ahead and hopefully get some extra things. Oh, an aircon unit looks pretty cool. Decreases the temperature. I'm not sure if that'll really help us out all that much, though. So let's go with... Let's see, what else can we add here? Just an extinguisher, because there's a lot of machines here. Definitely don't want them burning up. And I'll also place a bin. And we'll have to... Oh, you know what? Let's get a plant. You can never have too many plants. Alright, so there's a lighthead in this room. Is that a patient? It is. No, it's not. It's the janitor.
Hungry.
I think I might need another doctor.
Anxious. Lonely.
With a psychiatry degree, but it doesn't seem like we've got that. So who works this? A doctor or a nurse? I would have thought a nurse does, wouldn't she? But no. Seems like it's a doctor here as well. So we've got another doctor working that room. Oh no! Sig Thub's gonna die. The treatment's failed him. Which means we've failed him. That's no good. Oh, here we go. This is where he dies. I like how they actually warn us that he is gonna pass on. Hopefully we're able to clean him up. Alright, we're getting the lightheadedness sorted. I'm not quite sure if we're actually going to hit the money targets. That's no good. What I am going to do, though, is upgrade our hospital with the second building. There we go. So that'll help us out. Where's this doctor gone? Staff. What are you up to, mate? Where is he? Is that him? It is. I guess I don't really have too many psychiatry patients, though. Maybe I'll probably need another GP's office. So there's that ghost. Looks like we're going to be cleaning him up. So that's always good. Vacuuming him up. Alright. Never to bother us ever again, hopefully. So what I'm going to do is get, I think, another GP's office. Or maybe just another GP. Because we've got a couple of Freddie Mercurys. So actually, no, what we'll do is I'm going to go to doctors. We'll get Finley. And we'll get him to work here. Yeah. So we'll replace this guy. Dr. Philip Maverick. And Dr. Philip Maverick, because he's got the psychiatry degree, he'll be able to come in here and that shouldn't be a problem. Damn it, we're going to miss out on the staff request though, and they're probably going to be unhappy about that. It's going to be close though. All I need is just like one good day with lots of money. I don't think we're going to get 40 grand though. It's going to be close. Very, very close. Now, who's waiting to come in here? This guy. Yeah, we failed. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, well. So, we've got this whole new area here as well. Let's read what this guy's got. Unfortunately, we failed to complete. Yes, we did, unfortunately. Very close. So, you need to build quite a bit in a short amount of time.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
I think I need to build a bit of everything because it's getting quite a bit crowded though, isn't it? So maybe like, yeah, probably another GP's room. Office. Although the door here is in a really bad place. So let's go edit this room. Door. Actually, we could just move this one. There we go. I'm happy with that. And that'll enable me to place another GP's office here. Place some basic amenities. Why not have a fire extinguisher and a plant? And a light-headed poster too.
Last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy.
Right, but we have to move this.
Their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
And here, I'll get another doctor, I think. It's probably for the best, wouldn't it be? But I mean, we don't have too many people with pots on their head though, do we either? So I think what I might do is, let's grab him. And let's drop him out over here. Hopefully he goes to work hard. There we go, there's a guy with the pot head, as you may call it. So he's going to the GP's office and we should be able to sort him out. No issues there. Alright, pretty happy with the way things are going at the moment. Just need to keep on upgrading people. Guess wait up a little bit. Let's maybe speed things up a little. Awards are coming around in about 3 or so months, and we've got a reporter visit. Audio and part-time visual journalist Sally Figblanket has asked if she can visit the hospital as part of an expose she's putting together about queuing. It sounds terrible, but it could be an opportunity for some good press if she's impressed while she's here. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation. What do you think? Impress the VIP with a nice hospital. Alright. So that sounds like we need to pay our receptionist a little bit more so we make sure they do a good job. We've got the reporter coming in. I don't think that's the reporter though. But to me, it looks like absolutely everything's working like clockwork. What does this guy want? 90 days without a death. Not sure I can guarantee that, but I'll give it a shot. I don't even know how you prevent deaths, to be honest. But I mean, As long as this guy's doing well, let's make him happy. I think we're doing pretty well. Doesn't seem to be too much of a queue, even though dun, 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 this guy seems heartbroken. Treatment's failed him. Jeez. Chance of success seemed like it was pretty high. What's this guy doing? I think the machine was broken. So what is this second room for? Jeez, we're making a lot of money now. Who knows? But what I'm going to do is start off anew, I think. Build a reception. And let's have a look. What can we fit in here? Maybe another general diagnosis room. Let's make it a lot bigger. There we go. And can we only fit in one? Yeah, okay. So it's probably a bit overkill that we've done this.
Lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit. He made this
There we go.
floating over
Let's
Croton
move the
Beach
door
in his new
out over
glitter
here.
hovercraft. Just like his
And we'll place a
dad
couple
done.
of other bonuses up around. Probably need to unlock, yeah, maybe a hand sanitizer. That'll probably be a good thing to place down here. Probably be a good thing to place everywhere, really, wouldn't it? Be in the ward, in here, in the GP's offices, in the pharmacy. Not so much in here, but it wouldn't hurt though, would it? Alright. So what's happening here? Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Like lightning, you have made a mockery of your detractors by striking a second time. You are commended on your endeavours into their inner workings of machines and the human mind, respectively. Now focus on your budding 2-headed empire, or add a 3rd head, by opening a new hospital in Flottering, as it's currently not much of an empire. Alright, so that unlocks us Flottering, Cardiology, and the Deluxe too. And we get some extra money as well, which is nice. So the radio reporter's leaving. We've done quite well without any deaths, I think. Although, no, it looks like someone died. Damn. Getting our hospital up there slowly but surely, and we need to own 3 buildings now. And upgrade 2 machines. So what I'm going to do is also get this building, just to get that 2-star hospital. And we'll need the Deluxe, which I'm pretty sure was this machine. And we'll upgrade that one. And that's pretty much it that we're able to upgrade, isn't it? We can't re-upgrade the pharmacy, the drug mixer. No. Alright.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
So let's go open all of these. Ain't nobody got enough time to wait. Oh, we won the Patient's Choice Award and Doctor of the Year. Sounds like we know what we're doing. And a pandemic emergency. There's been an outbreak of pandemic after a range of saucepans were mislabeled as non-stick. Oh, that damn Teflon. A group of sufferers are now looking for treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them here? So we need a PANS lab. This guy wants a promotion. I'll give him that. And her roundup went live. The journalist that just came in. But we got a nice big positive mention in it. This is good publicity for the hospital, but I wonder if it could have been better. I think we did pretty well. I mean, if they're happy with that.
Patients now arriving.
So now we need to cure these guys with pothead. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. We need a nurse here, don't we? So let's go higher. Nurse. There we go. Maybe let's also get another room for the people with the PANS head. So we can fix them hopefully a little bit quicker. We'll need an extinguisher. And also hand sanitizer wouldn't go too far astray. And a plant. There we go. Now it looks like it's all pretty much connected. What does this guy want? Yeah, okay. People died, I know. Oh, we failed. What? That's no good. Pandemic rituals. We should have helped them all. But the machine broke. Oh, that's no good. That's definitely bad timing. That is very poor timing. But here we go. We've got some people that we're helping out. The toilet seems to have broken. The janitor will come around, no doubt. Do we have any shortages? Nothing that I can really see at the moment, so that's good. We're doing pretty well. We're sorting people's problems out fairly well, I'd say.
Our roving reporter, Sally Fig Blanket, has been out recording a new segment on 2 Point County's hospitals. I've never actually seen any of her pieces, but I'm told they're very good indeed. Keep up the sterling work, Sally.
Alright. Seems like we are doing pretty well for ourselves. There's nothing really that I can upgrade now again, unless like there's another pharmacy that I do build. I'm not quite sure if I should build another pharmacy or... You know what? I'm probably going to have to build a pharmacy over here. So the reason I want to build that pharmacy is because I want to get that bonus for upgrading the machines. So we'll do that and then we'll select upgrade. There we go. So if upgrade the machines, we just need to get our hospital up to level 8 now, which we can do. This is where pretty much we stopped at the first stage, isn't it? We did the 2-star hospital, but we didn't get up to 3 stars. But just a matter of time, really. Oh, new illness discovered, the monobrow. So extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. We'll send the patient for a treatment in our ward. Alright. I'm always going to end up promoting the people. A new illness, Freudian lips discovered. A tendency to pout excessively when faced with a camera, caused by a buildup of lewd thoughts in the cerebral cortex. A psychiatrist must use a subconscious tap to drain the excess thoughts into a beaker, after which they can be safely disposed of in an incinerator. Alright. So these are definitely some things that I want to see. Seems like everyone ends up coming out over here. Oh no, this guy needs a reception. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire an assistant, or hire Tim Eastgate, because he seems like he knows what he's doing. Although this guy seems like he's going to be unhappy. There we go, he's going back to the reception. That's always good. Now what do you want, my man? This doctor. Staff promotion. I'll give you one. So Philip Maverick, what does he want? Cure 10 patients. That's easy enough. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. What I do need to do is, I think, build another ward. The wards are the one things that I don't really understand what they do. So it cures and diagnoses a range of illnesses, like a bed and breakfast without the breakfast. So it seems like it's a very efficient thing to do and have, but I'm not quite sure how large we need them to be. I'll place a ward like here. Alright, and I'll place a couple of beds. That's a bit too close, isn't it? Gonna have to move this one. There we go. Just keep placing those beds around. And I'll place a couple of these screens here.
Megan Purse has sent in a very thorough quote.
There we go.
Today's nice words of the day. Remember that you are strong.
We've almost hit level 8. So what I'm also going to need over here is a nurse. We'll get Ralph Fop. He should do a good job of things.
That's a lot of nice words, Megan.
Oh, people are actually buying these energy drinks and all. Now, because our hospital is getting so big, I think what would be a good idea as well is hiring another janitor who probably will be good. Yeah, we'll probably get another one that's good with sweeping up ghosts, because ghosts are no good after all. And what I have been forgetting is that sanitary hands Our sanitized hands are very important. Oh, actually, I think this shows you where the diseases are. That's pretty cool. Been forgetting all of this, so... Over here, we'll need a couple, I think. Just for added realism. You never know where people put their hands in a ward. Alright. That still doesn't knock us over into level 8. So there might be something else that I can get to work on right away. To help us out. Maybe another doctor for the extractor pan. Yeah, that seems like the best bet. Because there's someone already waiting there for us. I'll get Morris Dangle. So this guy can work in the psychiatrist's office, but we've also got a replacement. So that'll be handy. So what does this lady want? She wants to stop by and do a story. I think she will be impressed by us. Let's promote that guy. And you want to queue. Yes, we've done that successfully. 20% happiness and K10. So the K's the research stuff, which also doesn't really make all that much sense to me yet. Because I mean, I think this is the kudosh is the only real way that you can research things. But it's not like it's a time-gated research thing. It's just like these extra missions that you need to do, which is interesting. Alright, so there might be another room that I can build here. Actually, that's another thing that I probably should build. The cardiology. I'm not sure if this is enough space. It looks like it is. There we go. Alright, a treadmill. Let's give him something to view out of though. I need to look into the hospital. That's no good. Can't place it on the other side? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. So these windows on the outside are locked. You can't really do much about that. And we can't place any more heart races. Interesting. Alright, I guess I have to sell for that then. Get our hospital to 2 stars. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Your organization's lifespan continues to eclipse even the most daring predictions from our office-wide wager. As you grow larger and procure new plates that require spinning, the inevitable cash draws nearer and nearer. Best not to think about it. And we've unlocked the extractor pan too. Alright, so... Oh, this makes things a little bit more difficult. You need to increase the cure rate. That's pretty interesting. Hopefully we manage to get that without too many issues. There's a lot of people waiting. This lady looks like she needs to pee. No, she's going to the GP's office. It's very crowded though. Maybe another GP's office wouldn't be too bad. Maybe I'll be able to actually squeeze one in here. Right here. Oh, looks like that's a deal. Alright. That works with me. Let's go place that, and I'll also hire a doctor. Let's go with me and Mawson. Looks good. This side of the hospital is very, very empty, I've got to say. What do you want, my friends? VIP patients. They need a pharmacy, 2 in the hospital. I should be good. It's actually good they tell us how many we've got, like each building that you need for these missions. And we'll definitely will cure the 20 patients, I think. I think we're doing pretty well. We also need to increase our hospital attractiveness. So we'll need some plants and all. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're doing a pretty good job of things as they are. We're making, like, money's not really an issue in this game, and there doesn't seem to be many difficulty issues. So that's pretty good. What just happened? Publicity updates. Very nice. Free bit of publicity will never go too far astray. Now, they want us to increase the beauty of our, or the attractiveness. So it doesn't seem like I've got too many issues in terms of waste. I've got the 2 janitors working hard. So I think what we should do is line the hallways full of beauty. Or a lot of these rooms. Here we go. Beautify some of these rooms. So it seems that's what they want us to do. Pretty much every room, I guess.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
So current attractiveness is 55%. I think all you really need to do is just spam this kind of stuff. And it'll probably help out. If only I'm able to fit in something here, which doesn't seem like I have much space to do.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
What I do wonder though, is do these posters actually help? I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Maybe not, no. Doesn't seem like it's improving this. Other decorative items though. This is as decorative as you can get though. I probably should say, yeah, increases hospital attractiveness and room prestige.
Your salt levels dangerously low.
I guess it does help. Not much though.
Eat some briny brittle. The taste of the sea right in your mouth. 24 hours a day.
So we're not really too fussed about the beauty of the actual hospital. We're just kind of spamming things at the moment. You know what? Let's also make the entrance a little bit prettier. That probably goes a long way. And also, I wonder if we just place a couple here. There we go. So I think it's just like 65% of your overall land space needs to have some kind of attractiveness to it. I think that's just all it is. So there's not much to it at all. We've pretty much cured the 20 patients. So that's good. And we need to get the hospital up to a level 10 now, which we should be okay with. So what I'll do is upgrade any machines that I need to. So the extractor pan here, the extractor pan there. Got the deluxe going. Oh geez, there's so many people that want promotions. It's hard work being a boss. So the new illness is the inflated ego, a dangerous buildup of narcissistic thoughts. If left untreated, parts of the ego begin to protrude from every orifice, which is highly unpleasant for anyone nearby. The psychiatrist must carefully deflate the ego using a massive pin. And we do that in the psychiatry. Alright, what does this guy want? Oh, we failed to cure 20 patients. You're kidding. I'm surprised I'm not bleeding money just with these things that I'm doing. Jeez. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is get another janitor. We'll get Sophia Bird this time. Yeah, she'll be able to do enough and should be working hard. And what do you know? Another year's passed. So let's go open all. Actually unlocked quite a bit more then this time. We've got the Nurse of the Year and the most prestigious hospital too. Alright, so that's pretty good. Look at that. We've smashed pretty much the goals for the $100,000. We're earning a lot now. It's a serious hospital, this. Now, it looks like there's a queue outside the cardiology. That means we are going to need a bench or two outside the cardiology. I'll also place one here. Maybe, you know what? I'll place a seat out over here, right in front of the receptionist, which is going to be incredibly annoying for a lot of people, I'd imagine. Damn, there's 6 people waiting. What I probably should do is place a receptionist here then. And let's quickly go rooms, psychiatry. There. And of course we need a door. There we go. And now we need to hire a psychiatrist or a doctor that specializes in psychiatry.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
There we go.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth
So the attractiveness went down a little bit,
on 2-Point Radio.
but we've almost hit level 3 already.
Welcome back to your favorite radio station. With
Also, I need a
the
receptionist, won't I?
Qualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Alright, and also build another cardiology room. Because it seems like people were waiting out over here on this side. Although now it's empty. So what are people waiting for over here? I think just the GP. Yes, we've successfully done only $100,000. That was pretty easy, that's for sure and certain. Alright, so...
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Oh, you know what? Let's just get another doctor in psychiatry. That'll probably help us out a lot. We'll get this guy. Alright, now we should be able to smash out a couple of missions. There we go. Listening to all their problems. Don't really have too many people with pothead at the moment, though. And this guy's wiping his ass. I don't know why our original doctor, Dr. Philip Maverick, is doing that. Definitely not very hygienic, that's for certain. And we just need to upgrade the hospital a little bit more. So, what could push us over the edge? There's a health inspector coming soon. I don't think I'm going to have too many problems with that, though.
Now arriving at the hospital.
Let's go with...
Nurse wanted on the ward.
magazine rack. Here we go. We'll place a magazine rack where there's going to be people waiting. Of course. That makes sense. Am I able to get the silver bench? I am indeed. So we'll get a silver bench here, where people can wait without too many issues.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
We're making lots of money as well, so that's always good to see. Maybe I'll be able to smash out some plants too. Just to increase the overall beauty of the place. How's our upgrade? Oh, okay, so we're going to need probably another nurse. So I'm going to go hire nurse. And there we go. Extractor pan level 3 unlocked, and congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Being recognised as a first-class establishment is always an accomplishment to be celebrated. May your festivities be righteous but brief, then get back to work. Alright, so that is pretty much complete now. Pretty happy with the way that went. We've got another little bit of land clearing, which costs $75,000. We've got that easy. But next episode, we'll be going on to the third land or bit of land or island or whatever it is. So until next time, though, guys, I'll see you later, and we'll be uploading the next episode very, very shortly after this.